a overhand right. Welcome to K9 Boxing. And this your dog, Cornelius K9 Bundridge, the oldest world champ in junior middleweight boxing history. Stop it! That's right. Now, Tank Davis is about to grade fight Lamont Roach. That quick, it's like it came out of nowhere. And they really talking about this fight. I even saw commercials, them promoting the fight. And Tank is a household name now. That boy, a lot smarter than we give him credit for. He went from Mayweather's fighter to a boss. You hear me? A boss doing his own thing. So, yeah, you got to give that boy some credit. He went from the hood to Hollywood. And he doing so good, made so much money, he talking about some retiring. And that's crazy. That boy is doing it. And he not just a guy that talk. He reminds me of a little Mike Tyson. He walks that walk. The boy got that power. Yeah, he's really a dog. Yeah, like that boy right there. You hear me? He's really a dog. Now, Tank Davis and Lamont Roach, they fought in the amateurs. And I don't know how that went. But when you go from amateurs to pro, start all over. It's a different ball game. Now, who has gotten a lot better? Of course, Tank. Of course, Roach. But I think Tank got a lot better. More better than Roach did. He carried that power into the ring. He had somebody that was over him, that was pushing him to the next level, which was Floyd. And, yo, bro, ain't no uncle on here, my guy. It's the champ on here. Yeah, it's champ. We don't respond by no unk. It's champ. Yeah, we be about that right there. Them belts, hear me? We be about them belts. It's champ, my boy. Say it. It's champ, not no unk. New champ from the UK. What up, though, big fella? What's happening? Yeah. You told me. Yeah, it's all good, said. Yeah, yep. Even if I was your uncle, I want you to say, champ. You hear me? Champ. It's the champ. A real world champ, boy. You hear me? A real world champ. 2-time world champ. Yeah, the oldest world champion in junior middleweight history. You hear me? The oldest to ever do it. And this is a real belt. This ain't no Toys R Us belt. This is a real world champion. Yeah, real world. And I'm a 2-time world champ. We got more than just one belt. Yeah, we got more than one belt. Yeah. I got 37, 6-1. 37, 6-1. And I'm the oldest world champion in junior middleweight history. Yeah, I took the belt from, y'all ever heard of Corey Spinks? Anybody heard of Corey Spinks? Anybody heard of Corey Spinks? Well, if you haven't heard of Corey Spinks, I'm going to tell you who Corey Spinks is. Yeah, Corey Spinks is the son of Leon Spinks. You know who Leon Spinks is? Leon Spinks beat Muhammad Ali. Leon Spinks' son is Corey Spinks, who beat Zab Judah. Zab Judah beat him in a rematch. Yeah, say it, yeah. I beat Corey Spinks twice. One time in St. Louis, the other time in California on Showtime. What up for Zion? Yeah, yep, so, yep, that's so. Yeah, I beat Corey Spinks. Then I won another world title against Carlos Molina. Y'all probably don't even know who he is, but Carlos Molina. What up, though? Said, yeah. Hey, make sure y'all tap the screen twice when y'all tap in. Yeah. Punish the like button. As soon as y'all tap in, hit the like button. Yeah, Carlos Molina was a bad man. Like, he gave guys a lot of problems. He gave Laura a problem. I think they robbed Laura on Laura fight. When Laura fought, they robbed Carlos Molina. When Molina fought Arizona Laura, somebody who was really hard to look good against, somebody that they say beat Canelo, Arizona Laura, a Cuban fighter. Man, Carlos Molina gave him that work and they called it a draw. Well, I destroyed Carlos Molina and brought this belt back here to the United States in Cancun, Mexico. Yeah, I appreciate it, Paul. Yeah. One love, my guys. Yeah, one love to everybody in the chat. Yeah, a bark, a bite, a overhand right. Stop it! Yeah, welcome to K9 Boxing. And I appreciate y'all, man. This is a real world championship belt. The IBF. IBF stands for International Boxing Federation. And my real name right here is Cornelius K9 Bundridge. And y'all can follow me on Instagram too, y'all, at K9 Boxing. And you'll get a chance to see some of my fights on there too. But yeah, y'all can go to this channel right here and go to playlist. Once you go to playlist, look for K9 versus Spinks. And then you can see my fights on there. I saw you live a few times. Okay, yeah. I appreciate it, bro. Yeah, all love. It's all about love, fellas. You hear me? My champ. Hey, what's up, though, Charles Correct? Yeah. It's all about showing love, man. You know, why come on a channel and just say dumb stuff? Like, you be having people coming on YouTube platforms and just be saying stupid stuff like, "I'll beat you." Like, what, man? What the heck is that? Why you want to beat me? Do you even know me? Don't even make sense. People be on here talking crazy. That's a different Spinks. Yeah, you got to remember, listen, it's a few Spinks, okay? So let me tell you, Leon Spinks beat Muhammad Ali. Of course, Muhammad Ali beat him back in a rematch. Leon Spinks, Corey Spinks, he beat Zab Judah. Of course, Zab Judah beat him in a rematch. But Zab Judah is a six-time world champion. Now, Michael Spinks is the brother of Leon Spinks, who Mike Tyson destroyed. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? So I didn't fight the heavyweights. I'm a junior middleweight. I fought Corey Spinks, the son of Leon Spinks. He's not a heavyweight. Michael Spinks is a heavyweight who lost to Mike Tyson. Leon Spinks is a heavyweight who beat Muhammad Ali. But Corey Spinks is the son of Leon Spinks, who I fought, who's a welterweight, junior middleweight. Now you follow me? Yeah. Yeah, man. Whatever you do, man, make sure y'all, like, you giving me a whole paragraph. Icon, yeah, just keep it short. If you're new to boxing, just the basics. Learn the basics. You gotta, you know what I mean? Your trainer should be doing his job. All I can just tell you is learn as much as you can. Put God first. Don't get beat up. You know what I mean? Try not to get beat up. Learn. Take your time. Don't go in there and be trying to spar right away. Learn the basics. When you do spar with somebody you can learn from. Not nobody you trying to beat up and he trying to beat you up. Your head is not a bobblehead. Unless you want it to be a bobblehead. Nah, it's on you. But yeah, save your brain. Yeah, save your brain. Oh yeah, appreciate it, big fella. Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah. Much love, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button when y'all tap in. Y'all punish the like button. As soon as y'all tap in, I got these new strips right here. These boys right here. Let me show y'all. They come in this right here. Look, see that? And got that little caffeine in it. Yeah. I'm going away, y'all. I'm just about to open up these strips right here. Got the B vitamins in it. Yeah, so now, are y'all excited about the fight? Tank Davis versus Lamont Roach. You know we about to have the best fights that we done saw in years because my man's over in Saudi Arabia putting that money up. So now boxing gonna be like how UFC is. Cats ain't gonna worry about if they lose or you know what I mean. A lot of fights or fights period because they getting paid swell, but you got to get in that position. So you got to be a winner, and you just got to stay ready. Look at the guy the heavyweight who got knocked out in the second round. He got $450,000. He was sitting on the couch, and they offered him a fight. He flew over to Saudi Arabia, and within a couple of days, lost, but he's still winning. That boy got $450,000. Yeah, boy, he winning. Other guy that he fought against Shakur Stevenson. They said he made enough money to retire. He boxed full time now. Yeah, you gotta master the basics first. Yeah, you got to. Yeah, just work on your defense. Like do whatever you want to do, but make sure you move your head out the way. Get out the way. Keep your hands up. Get out the way. Work on your jab. Work on your 1-2s. But then look for a punch coming back at you. Throw the 1-2. Roll your shoulder. Throw a 1-2. Put your hands up like this. Cover your face. Throw a jab, jab. Step back out the way. Don't stay in the street. Oh, yeah. You're a smart man. That's right. It's a real good punch, especially against the southpaw. The overhand right. Yeah, the overhand right. Shoulder roll. You know what I mean? But you got to learn how to jab. Well, you got to jab. You got to throw different kind of jabs. And really take your time, man, because, that's the sad part. There's not a lot of great trainers out here. That's the sad part. But yeah, real talk though, you gotta, you just take your time, put God first, because if you're a beginner and you start boxing late, it's gonna be real hard for you. So you gotta learn as much as you can. You gotta take your time. Shadow box is very important. Shadow boxing is very, 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 very important. Shadow box. You gotta box your shadow. You got a vision. Somebody's in front of you. Shadow box. I feel like look. I say to myself, he's about to throw a right hand at me. Right. I shoulder roll. I come back with a right hand. I jab. You know what I mean? I jab again. Next time I ain't gonna jab. I'm gonna throw a hook because when I throw the jab, he gonna throw the right hand over the top and try to catch me. So the next time instead of throwing a jab, I'm gonna throw a hook. See, so you got a shadow box like that. You jab. Move your head so he don't know where you at and what you gonna do. Jab again. Move your head side to side. Jab again. And then shoulder roll. Come back with the right hand. Bam. Then jab again. See what I'm saying? You got to catch a good rhythm, but you got to get out the way. You want to be able to talk. You know what I mean? When your career's over with, or when you done boxing, or if you're just trying to do it for exercise. 78 Sports TV. What up, though, big fella? Yeah, we just be on chill mode. I don't be doing much of nothing, Just trying to stay out the way. It's all about living. You feel me? 78 Sports TV. I'm still in the cut, buddy. I'm still working. Still working. I got a few fighters. My one fighter, Kevin Kyrie, he just fought at the Motor City Casino. Yeah, and he whooped that trick. Whooped that. He did real good. Okay, cool. That's cool for Zion. That's good. I stay going to the fights. I got a few fighters that's fighting. Like I say, my fighter just fought Friday at the Motor City Casino. He 5-0 now. And my son is going pro. He'll be fighting on the next card at the Motor City Casino, downtown Detroit. Make sure when y'all tap in, y'all hit the like button. Tap the screen twice as soon as y'all tap in. Punish the like button. As soon as you tap in, destroy the like button. Punish it twice. Hit it twice. Now, Tank Davis and Lamont Roach, they got some history. They got history. They fought each other in amateurs. I think they fought 3 times. Now, whether Lamont won once or Tank won once or 2 times, it's a whole different level now. They are real strict in amateur boxing, like the referees, the judges, they watch it on a whole nother level. You turn pro, it's really grown man type stuff. You feel me? They're gonna be letting these boys go for real. I'm talking about they let you bleed, they let you get punched. You feel me? It's a whole nother level. And we, excuse me, we ain't talking about 3 rounds. Schedule is for 12 rounds now. Big difference. So what happened then is totally different than what can happen now. But one of the reasons why Roach is getting the fight, not only because he can fight, but because they got history. So Tank probably was like, I want Roach. You hear me? Not the one walking through the house, that you trying to kill that shouldn't be in your house. Not the nasty one. But the one with legs, the one that got skills. Roach. That's the one. Yeah, that's the one. Yep. So yeah, you definitely want that one. I wonder if it's my man's cause I might have made a mistake and deleted one of my homeboys on here, man. You go somebody get talking crazy and I push the wrong button. Yeah. UK Strings, where you at? I think I deleted UK Strings or put them on timeout. By mistake. And yeah. Hope that wasn't. I hope he come back. I hope he ain't where he can't come back on here. Yeah, then somebody was talking crazy, reckless, and I tried to get rid of them and made a mistake and got rid of my homeboy. I hope he ain't saying to himself like, man, dang, I thought I was homeboys with Champ, and he got me out the game. Like, what I do? No, that was not even the case. Yeah, it was just terrible mistake. Stop it! A bark, a bite, a overhand right. Welcome to K9 Boxing. And this your dog, Cornelius K9 Bundridge, the oldest world champ in junior middleweight history. Those right there, see this right here, was not given to me. I had to earn this boy, for real, for real. Yeah. And Angel, bark back. Yeah, yeah, for John, that was a bad look. I didn't mean to do that. So yeah, I hope he all right. Yeah, yeah, man. But if y'all ain't got anything good to say, don't say nothing at all. Ryan, what up, Ryan? The champ is here. Yeah, Strange. There you go, Strange. My man, it's Strange. Did I delete you by mistake yesterday? Strange. Did I delete you by mistake yesterday? Oh, you know what? That's a good question right there. What was it? What was the? Man, I just was happy. It was like finally, you know what I mean? It's done. I just took a deep breath, inhale, exhale. I thank God because I didn't want to not thank Him because I would not have been in that position, ever got to where I achieved becoming a world champion if it wasn't for Him. Leave it up to the devil. You know what I mean? Leave it up to mankind. I would be dead. I wouldn't be here. What's up, Tommy Kia? What it do? Yeah. Strange. Yeah, strange. Yeah. You know what? If man, when you try and do more than one thing at a time, man, you can make a mistake. And man, I looked up. I say, I got to try to ask the young dogs to help me out. Yeah, but you back in the game, so that's good. Yeah, I say, man, what the heck, boy, man. But hey, cool. Now I just gotta take my time. Somebody get to talking crazy. I gotta make sure it's actually them I'm getting rid of because I did that once before too by mistake. Oh yeah, Darren, tell him again, Darren. Darren said if you don't know, you gotta Google this man right here. This man is a world champ, a real world champion. That boy said a Detroit legend. Yeah, in the sport of boxing for sure. Yeah. But you know what? Yeah, you know it wasn't on purpose though, for real. There you go. It's real. Yeah, it's real, man. And the crazy part about it is that it's hard, man. Listen, that boxing is hard. Not only do you get hit in the head, you might get people that take your money from you. And, it'd be a lot of bad stuff be going on, bro. You might get matched up the wrong match. You might get the wrong kind of sparring. It is very, very hard to a certain extent, especially if you're in the right position to become a beast or the best. Be so many things that stacked up against you. You got to be in the right place at the right time and have the right person on your team. It's a lot goes into this boxing. Let's say out of a million people, out of a million people, let's say out of a million. Now, a million is a big number. Out of a million people, 5,000 people will become champion out of a million. So 5,000 ain't even 10,000. But out of a million, you got 5,000 that become world champ, and you get 900. What's that? 999, 999, 995,000, 500 people who will just be in there helping somebody else get better or taking punches, hopefully, and not many punches and rolling with the shots, but make a living off of it. Boxing is a hard way to make a living. You feel me? But all things are possible with God. Oh, no, Hecky, no. Peter. Peter said, do you think Usyk is the most accomplished boxer in history? No. No, not by far. But he's done a lot in a short period of time. Like he's a bad man, but you know his hand that he's been dealt has been in his favor. He'd have had problems with. I think he would. I don't know. You know what? Because I don't believe that James Tony threw enough punches. But man, he'd have had problems with David Tua, Mike Tyson, Muhammad Ali. You know, them kind of guys, he'd have had problems with them. If he would have got hit by George Foreman, he'd have had a problem with him. He can move, but if Foreman hit you, boy, oh boy. Larry Holmes. I mean, you talking about some real heavyweights. Lennox Lewis. Klitschko, when Emmanuel Stewart was alive. I mean, come on, man. It's some guys out here that ain't going to play with you. I think Michael Moore would have gave him a good fight. Remember, Michael Moore southpaw too. So I'm just saying. Man, you gotta turn to Jesus, toxic. You got anger issues, go to Jesus. Hey, your K9 voice is over. Stop it. Oh, there you go, Holyfield. That's another one, see what I'm saying? Holyfield, yeah, Holyfield. Keith, appreciate you, Keith. Keith gonna let it be known, but I hit the like button. He the 15th person to hit the like button. Y'all need to hit the like button. And when y'all hit the like button, man, please do like Keith did. Give me the thumbs up and let me know. 15th like. Let me know if you the 14th like or the 13th like. He been doing that, man, since day one. So I can know you supporting the channel. Because I can guarantee you, some of y'all that's doing the most talking on here did not hit the like button. Or I think it's in the upper right-hand corner. Tap the screen twice. That's the like button. Yeah, we done at least had 100, 200 people on here, right? Then came in, left, left. But we only got 16 likes. And we had a couple of hundred people on here already. But we only got 16 likes. We got to get them likes up. A couple of weeks ago, guess how many likes we had? We had 700-something likes. 700-something likes. And we had 100,000 views, over 100,000 views. Yeah, you was the ninth. Oh, but you did hit the like button, though. You got to let me know. I hit the ninth like with a little thumbs up. See what I'm saying? Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Just do like my man's Keith. Keith be like, every time. The 13th like, because on YouTube, you know, it's about the likes. It's about the conversation. It's about the super chats. It's about if you cash app, $ K9 Boxing. It's about if you subscribe, hit the notification. You know, it's about support. It's about talking, not positive. It's about, you know, friendships. You know what I mean? Relationships. It's about the sport of boxing. We talking good talks. It's about Jesus, because if it ain't for him, we ain't waking up. But if he's the most accomplished based on, oh man, yeah, so I don't know. I just know in the sport of boxing, anybody can be anybody on any given Saturday, or if they fighting on Friday night fights, or if they fighting on Tuesday night fights. You know, they used to have Tuesday night fights. They had Friday night fights, and we always had Saturday night fights. Clarissa Shields fought on a Sunday. So, I mean, anybody can get beat, especially if you're in on your A game. Or if a person fight the right style. The best fighter ain't always got to win. Yeah, the best fighter don't always win. No. Nope. Do y'all think, now let me ask y'all this. Do y'all think that, I don't know if y'all know who Iran Barkley is, but do you think that Iran Barkley is a better fighter than Tommy Hearns? Do y'all think that Iran Barkley was a better fighter than Tommy Hearns? I don't think that Iran Barkley was a better fighter than Tommy Hearns. But guess what? Iran Barkley beat Tommy Hearns. Styles make fights. There you go. He punched slow. But guess what he did? He beat Tommy Hearns. Tommy Hearns went up in weight, though, see? He wasn't, Tommy Hearns had a weight advantage over a lot of his guys. How many guys was welterweight, 147, 6'1", back big as his arms, back bigger than his arms. His back was bigger than Floyd Mayweather's whole body. That Floyd Mayweather couldn't have gotten in the ring with Tommy Hearns at 147. You call it, then they called them weight bullies. No, he had discipline, got himself down in weight. You know what I'm saying? Was strong at that weight, was bigger than guys he was at. Triple G. At 160, he was easily could walk around at 190. But he fought 30 pounds less than what he could have easily walked around at or walked around at. So it was easy for him to go in there and punish guys in the same ring with him because he had the size of a 190-pound fighter, but fought at 160. You hear me? Hey, you know who was one of the most disciplined fighters of all time? And he was the oldest world champion of all time? Bernard Hopkins. One of the most disciplined fighters of all time. Stayed in shape, did not play boxing, was always ready. And if you ask me, he wasn't a better fighter than Oscar De La Hoya. But he beat Oscar De La Hoya. Styles make fights. And weight and the weight advantage do matter. The weight advantage do matter. You know what I mean? He had a weight advantage over him. He was way stronger than Oscar De La Hoya. He beat Oscar De La Hoya so bad, Oscar De La Hoya signed him up to his promotions. Now he promote with Oscar De La Hoya. Ain't that something? Exactly. You can cut that weight and still be strong, boy. Hey, it's a good look. My fighter just fought Friday, and he had to cut a lot of weight. Man, looking like a base head in the weigh-in. The next day, he gained he went from, I think, 155 to 172, 73, 71. Man, he gained like 20 pounds. But he was a little sluggish, you know? So, yeah, you got to learn how to do that stuff, man. Do what you're comfortable with, champ. It's all experience. Yep. Yeah, it is, but you better learn from it because if you lose trying to get the experience, it's not a good look. Nah, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. See, I like on here so far. We had nobody on here that said nothing crazy. It's been all respect. That's what I like. That's what I like. They got a Mexican who's like 6 feet tall, fight at 126. Yeah, see, if he know how to use his advantages, then that's gonna be a good look for him. Yeah, you know, Fundora, see, Fundora, look at that. That's why Fundora was such a beast. Way bigger, taller than the guys he was fighting. But all it takes, that's what I say, is one person, it's over. Yeah. You said fundraising? No, Fundora. You talking about some fundraising? No, Fundora. Yeah, 6 feet, 126. That's I'm trying to tell you, boy. Yeah, but you got to make it work for you. You can't just get all the way down and wait and then be weak. Yeah, I mean, you got to do it. You got to do it smart, strategically. Yeah, you got to make it make sense. It got to make sense, man. You got to be comfortable. You got to be strong. You know, you got to know what you're doing. Yeah, it got to be a good look for you. Man, Toxic, I'm trying to tell you, Toxic, if y'all want to support the channel, I wouldn't care if it's $1.99. Y'all hit the Cash App. $ K9 Boxing. Yeah. No. Yeah, y'all want to support the channel? It's $ K9 Boxing. Okay, thank you. And good morning to you. Yep. So, yeah. No, you say Vernon Forrest is the biggest welterweight you've seen. Oh, no. You think Vernon Forrest is bigger than Tommy Hearns? Oh no, no. You said the biggest welterweight you've seen. You think Vernon Forrest is bigger than Errol Spence? Sebastian Fedora, hey, at 154, man, 6'7", you ain't gonna get no bigger than that. Yeah, I had skinny legs, but boy, my upper body was something different. Yeah, Tommy Hearns had skinny legs, but boy, he knew how to get that leverage behind his punches, and that mean a lot. Yeah, I don't know Toxic because he probably couldn't hoop. Hey, you could be 6'6", 6'7" if you can't hoop, and what would it matter? Hey, you just got hype for nothing. You got hype for something. You just got to know how to use it, take advantage of it. I don't know. I mean, shoot. When you've been doing it for a long time, you know how to make the weight. Tommy Hearns, I'm trying to tell you, boy, was that one. Hey, SB. Bro, arms are so long. Oh man, I'm trying to tell you. You say you from Texas. That boy Fundura from Texas, bro, arms are so long. Oh man, yeah, yeah. Styles make fights though, man. You know, you know what I mean. You just gotta know how to use what you got. That's all. That boy said Crawford #1. Yeah, he should move up, man. Listen, as long as you winning, you know. Yeah, Fundora. Yeah, Fundora. Listen, he got knocked out, but he learned from that, man. And now he fight. He made adjustments. It's hard, real hard when you get knocked out to come back from that, and then become a world champ. I remember when I knocked out on Zerbiak Basagorov. I might be butchering his name, but I knocked him out, and he still became a world champion. Yeah, I don't know the guy that knocked him out, but yeah, he still became world champ, and that's very hard to do. Before you become world champ, get knocked out and then become world champ, that's real hard to do. That I don't know. I hope it's not a trilogy because it's gonna be the same results, if not worse. We don't need that. What we need to see, and it makes sense, is Anthony Joshua versus Tyson Fury. They'll still pay for it. Why not? They'll still pay for it. Why not? Yeah, Spence. You know, if I was Spence, I'd come back and give me a couple of easy fights. I wouldn't fight no more hard fights no more. You know, he might not be the same. Not because of just the Crawford fight, but because of the accident, car accident, and getting whooped. Like that whooping he got. Even though I don't think it would have happened the way it happened if it wasn't for the accident. And I'm not taking nothing from Crawford. When you still get whooped, you still got whooped. You know what I mean? And it's still in the back of your head that you human. Yeah. I wish him the best though, but I wouldn't want to go out, like that. I know when I lost my last fight, I didn't want that to be the fight that you remember me by, you know, or I remember myself by, or if somebody came to me and said I saw your last fight, like no, my last fight I won three, 4 fights in a row. Yeah, definitely rest in peace to all the legends, man, and people that lost their lives in combat war, you know? Yeah, yep. Hey, all we can do, fellas, you know what I mean, is make smart decisions, stay out the way. Yeah, that's all we can do, man, you know? Me myself, what up, Golden? Appreciate the love, man. Hey, God bless. I just really appreciate positive people, man. You know, in this world, we so blessed to even be alive, that God even thought of you. You know what I mean? He even did like this, and you became a human being. You got life. You know, it's not as bad as you think it is, man. You are actually here. on earth. You are special. Me, you, the next person next to you. But the devil will make you think that you're not special and you ain't did nothing or you ain't nothing. And man, you are a blessing. And whether you're a boxing world champion, whether you cut hair, whether you just hit the punching bag, whether you just like boxing, you great at something. I don't know what it is you great at, but we all are great at something. Everybody, God gave everybody skills at something. And whatever your purpose is and you're great at it, it's just on you whether you want to pursue it or not. But we all are great. Every last one of us are great. It just depends on if you pursue your greatness at what you're great at, or if you can find what you're great at. Yeah, you can be great at being bad at everything, but you're great at it. Hey, oh man, it was very, 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 very hard to stop smoking weed. Now, don't get me wrong. When I was getting ready for any of my boxing matches, I never smoked weed early in my career. And when it was time, after my fights, I was in the hood blowing blunts. When they told me I had a fight coming up, cold turkey, put that boy down, was training. Never failed a drug test in my life. Never messed with no steroids, nothing. Mushrooms, whatever it is, no lean, none of that. But then after the fights, I thought I was Derek Coleman or somebody, Allen Iverson, like I had already made it or something. You feel me? But nah. But hey, when I started getting to the next level, when I started getting closer to God, I left that weed alone completely. And I believe it's been over 20 some years since I smoked some weed. Yeah, Jesus Christ is the way. I don't even look at it as religion when it comes to Christ. It's a relationship. And when people be like, well, man, K9 is very religious. Like, you can say what you want to say. K9 has a relationship with God. Your religion can be anything. Your religion can be, whatever you is. Yeah, a lot of people, they don't know that Allah, and I'm not trying to get to going, debating against any Muslims that's on here, but the person who Allah is, people say that Allah is God. How is Allah God? And they say Allah said he don't have a son. So Allah is not God if he don't have a son, because God has a son and his name is Jesus Christ. That's all I'm saying. And it's deeper than that. Memory being this be. Memory being this be is different than that. In the beginning was the word. Go read that in the Bible. In the beginning was the word, and the word was with God, and the word was God. That's Jesus Christ. He came down here on earth and was inside of a body. He took his spirit, got in the body. He didn't give his name. He didn't say, hey, I'm God. He just said, hey, my name is Jesus. But he was God. It's the Father, which is God the Father. It's Jesus Christ. And it's the Holy Spirit. They all one. God is one. They one. Yeah. No, but we going to leave that alone, Justin. Jesus is not Allah. No, no, no. I'm just saying that even atheists should read the New Testament and learn about Jesus. And they could do what they want to do. Yeah, God gave everybody free will. It's up to you. Some of y'all gonna believe in Allah. Some of us gonna believe in Jesus. Praise the Lord. Some of us they believe in Buddha, and some people don't even believe in God at all. All I can do is do the best that I can, and all you can do is do the best you can, but make the right decision. At the end of the day, we all gonna leave this world, and we gonna go see God. And you don't want to be made the wrong decision. And he tell you, I never knew you. Depart from me. You want to be thankful. You want to be, thank you, Jesus. You made the right decision and you got saved. Yep. So yeah. But yeah, God is good, man. God is good all the time. And you can be what you want to be in life. Look at me. Nobody thought I would become a world champion. I did all that jogging and stuff. Yeah, you hear me? I did all that jogging. People thought I was jogging just to be jogging. They was making fun of me. Okay, Rocky Balboa. They made fun of me. They thought I was doing it just to be doing it. They couldn't see past the hood. I could see past the hood. I knew I wanted something in life, and I was gonna give it my best, and let the chips fall where they fall. And thank God he was with me. I remember in the ring against Corey Spinks, and I was hitting Corey Spinks with everything but the kitchen sink. And I'm saying to myself, dang, Lord, Lord, I know I'm supposed to be here. When is it going to happen? And I remember my spirit telling me, God telling me, just keep going. And right after that, boom, I stopped him and became the champion of the world. Because it was hard, man. When you ain't got no experience and you in there with somebody that's a 12-round fighter that's been in there and got experience, and you hitting them with everything, it can be discouraging when you hit somebody and he don't go nowhere. And you know you got power, but it's like, dang, what the heck? I'm hitting him and he ain't going nowhere. That ain't no joke, bro. I'm telling you. What I'm trying to tell you, man. Yeah, big fan. Okay, now who you got? Hey, man, I got to roll with Tank Davis. He got the experience on the highest level. It's one thing to fight for a world title. It's a thing. It's another thing to defend a world title and have a lot of pressure put on you, and then you actually, pass the challenge. That's good. If you ain't got to fight, don't fight. I ain't fought nobody in years either. My last boxing match, I believe I was 48. I'm 51 now, so it's been three years. Or was I 47? I don't know, 4 years ago. I do kind of want to fight one more fight, but I just don't know if the time and do I have the desire and the will to do it. Or, you know what I mean? Yeah, just don't know. Oh, yeah, you can do, hey, with God, all things are possible. You can do what you want to do. No, I ain't fighting nobody that can really fight no more. No, toxic. We ain't doing that. We gonna fight what you call bums. We ain't doing no fighting bums. We ain't fighting nobody that really want to fight me. Anybody that really want to fight me, I don't really want to fight them if they can fight. I'm at a point in my career, or I'm at a point in my life, if I'm gonna do it, let's do it like that. Mayweather versus K9. There you go. And that's the fight I get up for. Because this unfinished business. Definitely. I owe that cat something. This right here. I fought in Mexico before already. Yeah, I already did that. No, you gotta have a name. I can't fight you if you ain't got a name. You gotta have a name if you're gonna make some money. If you ain't got a name and I got the name, then I don't wanna fight nobody for real. Just give me somebody that I could just blow like that in the air and you just fall. You gotta fight. You gotta think. You gotta fight. You gotta be smarter. You gotta fight smarter and not harder. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. Yeah, you gotta protect your brain. Because when it's over, and it's really over for me. Because I ain't, man. You're not going. I'm not. What I'm going for, but in boxing, I'm going backwards. When you start reaching 50 years old, it's hard to go forward in your career. You're gonna be kind of going backwards now. Energy level and all that ain't gonna be the same. Hey, SB, can you put me some spicy burgers on? Them mugs was good yesterday. Fire. Yeah, that guy, he set that whole thing up. Put an egg in this little, took that 15 minutes of fame and ran with it. Hit that boy with an egg. Yeah, man, I be hating when people be on here. You know what I mean? Talking crazy. I just thank God that ain't nobody say nothing crazy on here today. People on here, you know what I mean, with nothing but respect. It's a good look right there. Hey, did y'all see that Bivol and Better Beef fight? That was a good fight. Bivol and Better Beef. It's 1-1 now. I think both fights could have been draws. You know, not the ones I'm wearing or y'all wearing, but like it could have been a draw. Both fights. 1-1 could be 1-1 is fair. You know. For real. Yeah, he might have did hurt his arm. You know, I don't know. No telling. You gotta fight through it though. You know, it's boxing. A lot of fighters be going in there hurt. You know. A lot of times they'll tell you about it. Sometimes they won't tell you about it. I done went into fights hurt, bruised ribs. I done been in a fight, got hurt. You know, you just fight through it. You don't think about it. You know, you're a fighter. Can't do no Usyk versus Bivol. It's not gonna happen. Oh, not well. You know, I don't know. That might make some sense. Yeah, that might. You know what? You got a good point, but I don't think it can happen though. Cause Bivol, you know, at 175, he doing good, but 20 more pounds, yeah, he gets slaughtered by Usyk. Yeah, I can see that. I could definitely see that. He definitely not big enough. Yeah, he gonna lose his advantages. His advantages over Canelo was his size. Yeah, I don't even know why they even came up with a certain weight class called bridge your weight. I don't even like basketball like I used to no more. Man, they got all these different. It used to be the East versus the West. Now it's Charles Barkley team versus Shaq team. Like they be just doing too much sometimes. Yeah, he is. For real. Man, it's been a long day. I think it's been a long day because when I get on here, you know, energy level be going out the door. Yep. Yep, but they definitely should. These pay-per-view fights should be a lot cheaper. Or if you can, shoot, they got all that money, just show all the fights for free. I think Top Rank about to be the contract with Top Rank and ESPN is up. Um, it's another channel that be doing real good on YouTube. What's that? They show the fights on YouTube a lot. It was cheap, $25 for the car. Was there you go. Absolutely. A toxic, we can leave that one alone. Toxic. You shouldn't even bring that one up. If you can't afford to pay, don't watch boxing. No, I don't think that's a good look. Yeah, shoot. You can still watch boxing. If you can't afford to pay, you can't afford to pay. That don't mean, that don't mean, don't watch boxing. What if you ain't got a job and what are you paying bills? You should still watch it. Sometimes you don't have it. Capone, what up? What up, though? Toxic, don't worry about it. It's all good, toxic. You know we good, toxic. Ain't no hard feelings on here. Those illegal streams remove money from the fighters, but pay-per-view used to be so expensive. That's so true right there, toxic. That's so true. Yeah, cats, man, it done became a habit. Cats sit there and use illegal streams like it's a habit. They be like, man, you got to stream. Maybe everybody looking for the link now. You know, it's hard to break that habit now, unless you just got everything on free. Like them legal streams now make it bad for you. You think you about to do pay-per-view. And the rich people they gonna pay for it regardless. They don't even care about no legal streams. They just say when is the fight. You let them know when in the fight, and then boom, they watching it. What's up, DY? That's right. Yeah, exactly. They used to do that little crazy stuff, didn't they? So did. Oh boy, it's been a little. Man, y'all, just remember, you don't have to have a belt to become a champion. You don't need a belt to be a champion. Yeah. Commentary, you talking about my commentary? Toxic? Yeah, shoot. No, it's more people than that. Hey, Cruz. Cruz, you way off. Yeah, you way off, man. Come on, man. You way off, boy. What about Anyway? Anyway holding it down. Yeah, what about Usyk? Usyk holding it down. Come on, man. You gotta still remember, even though Anthony Joshua done lost, he got fans. Tyson Fury got fans. But come on, man, you forgot about Anyway. What about Anyway? That boy is something different. Fedora, man, there's some guys out here. Joseph Parker, Bungwa, man, yeah, there's some guys out here. Exactly. That's the thing about it. Even if you don't watch the fight, all you gotta do is wait about 10, 15 minutes till it be on YouTube. Yeah, definitely be on YouTube. Yeah, Parker been looking good, boy, lately. Yeah, he been looking good. Man, that's what I'm saying. No, not for free. I think it cost $25. So it wasn't quite free. Oh, he's on his YouTube channel, okay. That's probably just the first fights, like, the preliminary bouts. Yeah, hit me on Instagram at K9 Boxing. They call me Champ. Jim. Hit me on Instagram, K9 Boxing. I don't know who he lost to. Yeah, and now he got enough money, toxic, to retire. I heard he retired from his job. God has blessed that young man. He said he had enough money. He made enough money to retire, and he do boxing full time now. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but I don't think he would have won. So I believe it was if it was favorable for him not to fight. Yeah, definitely favorable for him not to fight. Yeah, as soon as we started talking about it's been a good live because ain't nobody talking crazy. Here come this idiot. Bye-bye. Man, I don't know. Look, his stock is still up and the money is good, and then he used that name just to keep his name out here. So I think that fight was worth $2 million. The money they got overseas, that fight was worth at least $2 million. Don't go get beat up real bad by that guy. Make $1 million and your career over with. No, milk that cow. You can go fight a couple more fights. You're still undefeated, and make you some hundreds of thousands of dollars. It'll equal up to $1 million. Two fights will equal up to $1 million. Don't take a loss, and then now you don't get no $1 million, and you can't even get 100,000 no more. Yeah, that was a good move, in his favor. Yeah, them two other guys right there that we forgot to mention, because my man said certain guys was carrying the sport, but what about Boots Ennis? He another one. Stop it! There you go, big fella. Yeah, we in Detroit, Michigan. Yeah, where you stay at, boy, you're a long way from where I'm at. A long way from where I'm at. It's the champ, y'all. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at K9 Boxing. Yeah. No, Floyd Daddy is a cool guy. Oh yeah, appreciate you, JD. Yeah. Yep. He's still a baby in the game. He's still learning. Stop it! I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, appreciate y'all for tapping in. Make sure y'all tap in tomorrow, man. We live, man. Live sparring. 11 a.m. Eastern time. Keyshawn Davis is another good fighter. We forgot to mention. Yeah, I mean, you gotta think though, Capone, he had to fight electrician because the other guy pulled out due to injury, so that wasn't his fault. He had to fight somebody. Yeah, man, appreciate y'all for tapping in. Dogs us. Like I say, follow me on Instagram, y'all. Follow on Instagram, you know what I mean, at K9 Boxing. But yeah, Jesus Christ is the way. Enjoy y'all evening. Enjoy y'all day. I've been fighting for years. Yeah, been fighting for years, boy. Right here. Two-time world champ for years. Yeah. Been fighting for years. Man, I appreciate y'all for tapping in. The champ is here. Dogs us. Richie Hitcherson's is good too. There you go, Toxic. Appreciate you, Strains. Appreciate all my dogs. All right, no, you don't work, you don't eat. Ryan Garcia ain't bad. Devin Haney ain't bad. So it's hard to say, just one person carrying the sport or four people carrying the sport. It's a lot of good fighters still out here. And styles make fights. For real. Follow me on Instagram at K9 Boxing. Watch videos. Keep God first. That's true. Most people that say boxing is dead are MMA fans. Yeah. Ain't no money in MMA. That's why MMA fighters always come over to boxing. Yep. All right, man. I appreciate y'all. Dogs to us. It's way bigger than MMA. Go look at the numbers. No MMA fighter making the money that Tank Davidson making. That's why they be coming in. They be coming to boxing. Conor McGregor, all of them. They come to boxing. They made their most money in boxing. They did MMA all their life, but when they turned over to boxing, they made the money. Yeah. Yeah, I beat Saku Powell in a rematch. Yeah, we got that back. Yeah, and we never did talk to each other. I don't know why would you say, do I still talk to her? We never did talk. Oh yeah, he had a one night stand, figure of speech in boxing, but that was short lived. In a rematch, I whooped that trick. Yeah, I got him in a rematch when it really counted the most for the belt. Man, I don't even know who that is. I don't think of him. I don't think nothing of him because I don't know him. It wasn't a rematch. Rematch wasn't close at all. What is you talking about? What rematch was close? It was a blowout. If you talk about the fight I had, it was not. It was nowhere near close. Yeah, I see Gerald McCullen at Clarissa Shields' fight when she fought in Detroit. Yeah, but I'm saying Kidna versus Power rematch. I'm telling you that it wasn't close. You said it was close. It wasn't close at all. I mean, shoot, he just a lot. He living. He just living. Yeah, he just living. Yeah, he just living. Like I say, man, don't forget about rematches. I don't want no rematches. Ain't no rematches. Ain't no money in no rematches. Why would I want to fight Grady Brewer? What would that do for me? If anything, say something where some money is involved. Like, say something about, Floyd Mayweather. You should want the fighters to win. You're not winning fights against somebody that you're gonna have to fight against, and they're gonna try to give you nickels and crumbs. And I'm an old head now. Why would I want to fight against another old head? Yeah, to put me in there with Jake Paul. There you go. Now you're talking smart. You gotta think. You know what I mean? Y'all been on this channel with me long enough to be able to make sense and to know the game. Like you haven't learned all these years we've been on YouTube with each other, and y'all not making no sense. Y'all gotta make sense on here. Boy, y'all should know better. I thought y'all learned by now. This guy told us how much did you get paid for your world championship? Some stuff you just can't tell everybody all your business. Yeah, you go. You want to know how much you think I got paid? You got to go look it up. Yeah, you got to look that stuff up. Just don't throw numbers out here. People be showing how much money they got, and they tell you right where they at and everything. Next thing you know, they done got shot within seconds. Yeah. But I get it though. We on here sometimes we just want to talk and just say stuff because you want to get what you saying pinned, or you want to interact and you want to get me interact back with you. So it's so easy to just keep saying stuff and saying stuff and saying stuff. Man, let's not keep on talking about that fight. That's over with. you say stop doing what? Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what you're talking about. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Did I stop doing what? Yeah, but like I say, man, you don't gotta have a belt to be a champion, man. Yeah, y'all just make sure. Reaction video? No, I just don't like doing reaction videos. Like, I mean, nothing, I don't know. I just be too busy doing other stuff. Over 30 years. Yeah, over 30 years. YouTube don't pay the bills for me. So that's why you don't see me go too hard on here. I could really go hard, but and then I have to pay because I don't do a lot of the editing and all that stuff. I gotta pay people to edit. So y'all don't do a whole lot of that. If I was somebody on here that know how to edit and do all that, I'm the brains behind the boxing, but I don't know how to edit and all the other stuff. That's the reason why I'm not at 500,000 subscribers or 1 million subscribers. The person that's doing real good, 300, 400,000 and more, they know how to do their own editing. They know how to do all that stuff. And don't have a name already. Oh man, you ain't gotta have a name, but if you stick with it and you know how to, you're gonna be okay. There you go. He know how to do his own editing and all that. Yeah, exactly. I got me a silver plaque. That's good for me right there, And I like to mess with the real. I come on here for the real. It ain't necessarily gotta be about the money, I just try to educate people on what I know that they might not know, just so they'll be able to know it. And just become world champ. Why just become world champ and just keep it for yourself? Why not show love? Why not spread the love? Spread the knowledge. Oh yeah, exactly, definitely. I got an editor, you know what I mean? Just that, like I said, it costs money. Yeah, that would be good. Yep. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, probably so. Yeah, probably so toxic. But like I say, if I was editing and all that, it'd be over with. Over with, you hear me? Yeah, I appreciate y'all, man, for tapping in. Will you ever shoot for a million subs? Man, if it happened, it happened. You know what I mean? If it happened, it happened. But I ain't really shooting for it. I'm just, staying consistent to my best ability. Yeah. No, that's not true. I hit 100,000. Now I'm at 115,000. So no, I didn't do that. Somebody on here talking about somebody, you a boxer. You tell me am I a boxer? What is this right here? This is called a belt. So I'm on the highest level as a boxer, a world champion. Yeah, 2-time world champion. What's up, She? Hope you're doing better, big fella. Yeah. Detroit, you gotta come to Detroit. I can teach you if you come to Detroit, Michigan. Detroit, Michigan. Subscribe to the channel. He good. Toxic, he good. Come to, yeah. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notifications. Don't forget, y'all, follow me on Instagram at K9 Boxing. A bark, a bite, a overhand right. Stop it! Oh man. We won't know until they come with the offer, Keith. But it definitely be millions of dollars. Millions. Definitely millions. Yeah, Lil K9 got a pro fight coming up next month or the month after that. Yeah, definitely still. You must ain't been on the channel. You talk about since he's still training. Yeah, you must not be on the channel. Definitely don't be on the channel. Yeah, look all that stuff up, Climber. Definitely. God bless y'all, man. Jesus for life. Stop it.